Hello and welcome to the Unofficial Maritime Wrestling Podcast interview series. Today, as our special guest, we have the Island Pro Wrestling Management, Justin, Adam, and Dwayne. How's it going, fellas?
Doing okay.
Fantastic.
Can't complain.
Can't complain, huh?
No,
So,
I can complain. Probably.
who would listen, right?
We work together.
There's a list of complaints.
So this Saturday, September 6th, Island Pro Wrestling Game Over. The long-awaited show. A lot of ups and downs has happened. Matches have been changed. Let's get into this card. First up, the VIP. We will see Logan Green versus Ricky Mortis. We finally get to see this match at Game On. Match never really got underway. Talk to me about this match.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Yeah, Game On. We had the problem, as you mentioned, the match did not really get underway. When Logan was making his entrance, he called it the rest of dudes doing things. Sebby and Daniel, they took a little extra effort there against Mr. Ricky Mortis. We all saw they had attacked him with a chair, a brick loaded into a purse, and he got smashed through a table. This was all before the bell could start, so the match did not get to happen. As a result, we've still got to figure out who gets through the tournament. So the match is happening in the VIP show at Game Over, and Sebby and Daniel have been barred from the building until the heavyweight championship tournament finally concludes.
Yeah, we couldn't trust them being there not to kind of like ensue with chaos again.
I mean, evidence showed they could cause problems.
Data shows that when they're around,
There's a ruckus.
Yep.
I don't trust him either, so.
So the winner of this match will be facing off against Giant Orion, correct?
That's correct.
Awesome. I'm excited. This was one of the matches that I was really looking forward to at Game On. So now, to see this finally happen, can't wait. So pumped.
Well,
Yeah,
they're
one-on-one, the winner.
personalities, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You got Logan, who's overconfident, bragging, probably going to cheat if he can. And you got Ricky, who's the opposite of that. He's going to try to get the job done as best he can and be exciting doing it. So, should be a good way to kick off the show.
Absolutely, I agree.
And again, being round one of a tournament match, the winner advances to round two later that night. In the vacant spot in the tournament against the Giant Orion. I'm sure we could touch on that more later, though.
Absolutely.
Is that who wins in that situation?
No surprise.
I'd pin myself, let's be honest.
So the second match on the VIP sees the One Spike ST versus the Alberta Clipper, Matt Chevron. Two young up-and-comers here in the Maritimes. What can you tell us about these two?
Big debut for the Alberta Clipper here in Island Pro Wrestling. I'm excited to see him on our stage. I mean, we've got to know Spike from previous bookings with us at TakeOver originally in that Fatal 4-Way. I still go back and watch that match from time to time. I thought everybody killed it in that match.
I think I've seen that match 5 or 6 times now.
Yeah, it's such a classic to me, and like right out the gate for the new era, it was really nice. All those competitors put on such a banger of a match. And then we seen Spike again at the IPW Summer Pop-Up, and he came out to save the day at the end of the show there too. So I think Matt Chevron and Spike is going to be one of those matches that surprises everybody. I'm looking forward to it, but I think we're going to be relatively surprised on how good a match that's going to be.
Yeah, because they have bad blood outside of IPW. In CCW, they're both part of tag teams. Spike's Ace Dynasty actually took the tag titles off of Chevron's crude oil, so there's a little bit of bad blood there, so I think they're going to put on quite a show at IPW for sure.
I mean, even them running into each other outside of our promotion, we had that video sent to us whenever they got into a little bit of a clash there prior to another event. That was pretty quick.
So the PEI fans will be excited. This will be Matt Chevron's first time over the island, like not just within PEI, but this is his provincial debut.
Yeah, I'm sure
Awesome
he'll have
stuff.
something to say about that because he's definitely an Alberta boy.
Yeah, I got to sit down and have a conversation with them before the internet on our Patreon or an interview on our Patreon. Yeah, he doesn't hold back too much about his beliefs.
Nope.
And I mean, insane Patreon too. Like that's where everybody worldwide can go and join and stream those VIP matches that we're doing too. So, highly recommend everybody get on there and get that into the calendar for the big event.
What's it cost for Patreon?
It's $5.99.
Yeah, I believe it's set to $5. Patreon may scale that differently depending on which country you're in.
Yeah,
slightly.
like if you're in Alberta, it's only 5% tax, but if you're in Prince Edward Island, it's 15% tax. So.
There we go.
I can tell you that $5 to watch Ricky Mortis and LG is a steal.
It's worth it.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, so those VIP matches will be streamed exclusively on Patreon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. So main card, we will have the Muscle Beast from Muscle Beach, Wesley Pipes, taking on Horsepower Hunter Sampson, also making his debut.
Yeah, so it's a little
just classic.
interesting with Horsepower. Oh, go ahead there.
Horsepower is a re-debut. He's actually
right.
classic era.
Yeah.
So I was lucky enough to get to talk to him at the classic era. Great guy. He's way bigger than he was the last time PEI fans saw him. He's been hitting the gym.
Very talented guy.
Yeah. Should be exciting to have him back. And literally bigger and better.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. He's super pumped to come back too. Says same thing. He's putting all that training and all that work. He doesn't even know if the classic era fans would recognize him. And being a younger up and comer who's tearing it up across the Maritimes right now, he's had some pretty big successes in some other regions. He's going face to face with a classic era veteran, somebody who's been around for quite a while. It's kind of young versus old. Don't want to say old there, Mr. Pipes, but I'm old.
We'll call him a vet. We'll call him a vet. How's that?
Let's say that one.
Yeah, but he may be a vet, but like that guy's still hungry. Like he's hungry for titles all the time, man.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of titles, it is champion versus champion. No titles are on the line here, but Wesley Pipes is the Superstars of Wrestling champion, also the AIWF Canadian Heavyweight champion, and Hunter Sampson's the Lutte Prestige champion. So you got two champions facing off, and it's not even the main event, so good stuff right there.
Says a lot about the caliber of the cards on IPW when I was just running it down. Well over half your card are champions in other promotions, so the value that you guys bring to PEI is astounding.
That's the first rule here is, provide the best quality matchups for the fans.
You're definitely doing that for sure.
We got some women's wrestling action in a triple threat match. The Vandal Chantel will take on Ava Lawless. It will take on Stormy Hale with No Class Eric Bass. What can you tell us about that?
Well, I guess back at Summer Pop-Up, we saw Stormy Hale come out with Zane Valentine, kind of claiming that she's going to join the Symphony of Wrestling with Zane and Eric.
The ultimate female.
Yeah, so this is her first appearance now with Eric in her corner. So we'll have to see what sort of dynamic that brings to the match. We've all seen him with Zane many times before, and what a distraction.
Oh yeah, him and his spray bottle.
Yeah, we should probably confiscate that thing from him before the event, eh?
Probably has like 20 in his bag.
Yeah, he comes back and
somebody ran in the crowd. Here, give me your spray bottle.
there won't be a lot of water left by the end of the night anyway.
Right. And yeah, Chantal, massive, maritime wrestling star, right? She's one of the ones all the young kids are looking up to. She's kind of leading the charge, expanding outside of the Maritimes, having massive success in Ontario and other locations. She spent time training in Mexico. Like,
oh yeah,
this is a talent.
Just her match with Danny Leo, that was great.
Great match.
Oh yeah, 100%.
One of the things
there's always
that
like matches that we book that I'm excited for, and then I go and like relive them after the fact, and then it's like, wow, you guys really did impress me that time. Like,
yeah.
One of my favorite parts of the last IPW show was that storyline progression, seeing that big creepy guy Demonic come out with Chantal. So I'll be curious to see if that continues and where it goes.
Trying to keep that guy away. I don't think he's booked.
He's a little scary, man. He's a little scary.
Kind of shows up whenever he wants.
Yeah.
Right? Training order.
I mean, don't piss him off too much. He is terrifying looking. I'm not even joking there.
You got a little too close to me at takeover. I'd keep him on space.
Yeah. So anyway, moving on. We have an IPW Championship Tournament Finals,
But the triple threat also.
Triple threat.
You're jumping ahead too quick here.
East Coast debut of Ava Lawless.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right.
The Hellion is going to be here.
Yeah.
I forgot about her. My apologies.
Yeah.
Where does she wrestle out of? Like, does she wrestle typically in another province?
So she's
or
based
another country?
out of Alberta.
She's based in Alberta, Calgary, but she's currently the Winnipeg Pro Wrestling Women's Champion as well.
Yeah.
Very nice. Repping another province, eh?
And she also did some AEW dark work.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I really did jump ahead. I missed a match completely. So also, the match for the moniker of No Class. Zane Valentine with Eric Bass taking on Tommy Billington with Bobby Bass. What can you tell us about that match?
It's coming to a head now, yeah. I mean, Dwayne, you can go ahead and speak about it, but I'm excited to see all the banter come to a close because they've just been bickering at each other the whole damn time.
Oh, yeah.
This one's kind of like for the longtime fans too, because bringing in No Class Bobby Bass, that's going to speak to an older generation, a generation that's going to remember Bobby from his heyday. And to have that moment where he's going to be coming to IPW and bringing that history with him, that's going to be a really cool moment. And then the fact that you've got Tommy Billington, who's got ties to the Hart family, ties to Bobby, he's kind of like the perfect representative that we could pull in. And we didn't even have to go out of the country to get him.
Yeah.
So, great get there. Again, another guy who's done some AEW dark work. He does some AEW work here and there. You see Tommy, he looks like $1 million. He's basically a carbon copy of his uncle.
Yeah.
100%.
He really does look like the Dynamite Kid.
Yeah,
he does.
Looks so much like him. It's eerie.
And he's got a full work schedule too. He's constantly on the move. He's in demand everywhere.
Yeah.
And when you put all that together, you've got Bobby, Tommy, Zane, Eric. It's kind of personal, right? Like, Eric is taking this personally because he's been calling himself No Class, and Bobby's kind of saying, like, that's my gimmick, and you didn't ask for it, so it's time to pay a price, right? It's like Roddy Piper used to say, everybody pays the piper eventually.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're just trying to provide the stage for them to figure out a solution to their issue.
Yeah.
And the other
It's definitely.
this could be Bobby Bass's last wrestling appearance.
It could be.
Very well, yeah.
This could be his swan song. This could be him riding off into the sunset for the final time. So,
Yep.
it's either us or Cauliflower Alley Club.
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought it was good too that like to have all the heritage feel going on there too. Like it's almost like one of those Canadian historic moments or whatever.
And and that Hart family connection, like, I know the Maritime wrestling fans are well used to no-class Bobby Bass and his times in the Maritimes, Atlantic Grand Prix and some other promotions after that. But he spent a long time in Calgary Stampede as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
right? There's a history there that not all the Maritime fans are as close to, but the tie-in,
Yeah, it's that connection, from like way back where talent would go back and forth between Stampede and either Grand Prix or the other company there, Eastern Association, International Wrestling in Nova Scotia. So like those three companies were like, I feel like a triangle of, trading talent and giving them exposure. And, they brought so many people to the mainstream, and especially considering that Tommy Billington is he's wrestled for MLW now, AEW. His debut was against Dax Harwood, huge,
it's a big one.
Huge name, even if he did lose. But that's amazing.
And you got to remember, like, put Tommy against a Dax Harwood. I mean, that's a wrestling match, right? Like, that's a straight old school wrestling match.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm excited to see him in the ring. That's going to be fun. Yeah, but I mean, Zane's no slouch either, so I can see it.
Zane's been sending us videos. He's training. He's ready.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. He's looking better. He's slimmed out a lot, I find.
Zane's been in the gym. He's ready for this. He knows this is his opportunity to shine.
Yeah.
If he keeps growing those lats, he might not walk into a bathroom anytime soon,
Right? Gonna need to make the entranceway wider for him and
accommodations for that Zane Valentine.
Just cut out a section in the door frame, that's all.
Yeah. Cut the drywall.
We've got all this stuff. We haven't even talked about the tournament yet.
No, we're getting to that. Before the tournament, for the PEI Championship, the number one contender, Caden, will be taking on the Lethal Lottery winner, Rugged Rick Owens. Talk to me about this.
Rick Owens has been showing how dominant he can be so far. Getting through the tournament, having victories at TakeOver as well.
Yeah, Bobby.
He's got the winning record here within IPW.
Absolutely.
Anybody within the tournament was valid in the lottery for the vacated title. And he happened to win. And this is a big, tough competitor now that Caden's going to have to figure out a way to dance around. Hope he doesn't get his hands on him.
Yeah. Rugged Rick definitely has the momentum going into this for sure.
Oh, yeah, and he's feeling passionate, too. Like, he's all fired up for this opportunity against Caden. It's same thing I was saying about all the other matches we were talking about. Like, I can't pick which one I'm looking forward to the most.
Yeah, it's definitely a stacked card for sure.
Yeah.
All main eventers, all over.
Speaking of main events, I don't know how you guys pulled this one off, but a tournament match for the FIP Full Impact Pro World Heavyweight Championship. One of the longest reigning FIP champions ever, Auguste Artois, defends his title versus Pete LeBlanc. How did this come about?
Oh, Pete LeBlanc. Respect Auguste Artois. We saw that promo.
August is going to be August in all situations, and he's incredibly confident, and he's not just looking at Pete, he's looking through him. And because of that, he is confident enough to put the FIP World Heavyweight Championship on the line as well. He doesn't think that this newcomer, this green, as you heard him say, he doesn't think that Pete's a legitimate challenge, so he sees this as a way to add another country to his lineage on the belt. He's been all over the world defending this thing, and now he's going to bring it to Canada, and he thinks this is an easy night at the office.
Yeah, I'm a risk taker, but even like putting that thing up on the line, I'd be like, anything could happen sometimes. So I don't know. Kudos to him for having the balls to do that.
Yeah, you never know. Anything's possible.
But that's the thing is he knows not. He admits it himself in his promo. He knows nothing about Pete.
Yeah, exactly. So
there's an element of the unknown there. I've been fortunate enough to train with AWOL, to train with guys like Ricky Mortis. Pete is stronger than people give him credit for. I weigh about 230. He can hold me in a back suplex for as long as he needs to. So
Interesting.
It's going to be a different dynamic. Yeah, absolutely. The experience edge is on August's side, but with youth comes that energy. He's going to have that gas tank. He is, in my opinion, the stronger of the two. Anything can happen. Everybody's got a puncher's chance. You know what I mean? Like it only takes one moment, one mistake, and next thing you know, Pete LeBlanc steps into the shoes of the FIP World Heavyweight Champion, and he's jet setting across the world. It's the story of the first Rocky movie. Like he has the lottery ticket is right there. He's just got to cash it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Pete's like we mentioned, strong, sure, but he's also got the local crowd behind him, and he's a member of the Shadow Agency. Ricky Mortis, we know, is going to be there as well already. So he's got some emotional support and physical support there as well if needed.
So the main event, I'm assuming this is the main event. Either Ricky Mortis, Logan Green, or Giant Orion will take on either Auguste Artois or Pete LeBlanc. So a new IPW heavyweight champion will finally be crowned in the new era. What does that mean to you guys, to finally have your first world champion?
Hey, we get to start a wrestling company.
Right.
We finally got belts on people.
The slow grind, we're getting there. This is just kind of the conclusion of the trilogy. The takeover, game on, game over is kind of the start and kickoff of the new era.
And this is what I was saying. Like, we couldn't just slap belts on people when we took over the company. I thought it was important for people to showcase and earn these titles moving forward because they mean a lot to us. It means a lot to the fans.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure.
Yeah.
So, anything else that you would like to say? Like I said, September 6th. Game over. All four of us are going to be there with bells on. We can't wait. What can you tell the fans? Like, what's the final hard sell here?
I mean, the bridge is only $20, so let's start there.
I was like,
don't use the bridge as your excuse anymore because it doesn't work.
That's right.
It's a nice place, right?
It's a nice place. Yeah.
Don't let Mark Rashore drive. Don't let Mark drive. I'll tell you that much.
He's the one driving, by the way.
He says that, and I'm the one driving.
I mean, you listen. There's liquor at this venue, so I'll be fine.
Yes, there's liquor. There's food.
You guys,
Smash burgers are great.
Smash burgers are back, baby.
Oh, they're great. They're fucking great.
Yeah, and you get some hot pressed burgers, some cold beer. Maybe non-alcoholic beverages if you go on that side or you're bringing the kids. It is an all-ages show, so everybody can come in, even though it's at a brewing place. They host weddings and all kinds of other all-ages events. So,
and if you haven't been here before, it's a gorgeous venue.
The venue's one of my favorites.
Times, man. We've seen most promotions venues, and you guys are, man, right up there. It's such a gorgeous spot, easy to get into, accessible. Lighting's phenomenal. The presentation, I can't say enough about it, man. It's a great spot.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Housefront Productions too. They do a bang up job getting everything set up in there, and
it looks fantastic.
Venue staff has been awesome the whole way through as well. So,
if I were to do a pitch to invite somebody to game over, it would be simply like. The production value and everything that we offer, it's more like a television show than any other promotion you're going to see around here. That's been the most common feedback that we've gotten, is that it's like attending a TV taping.
Absolutely.
You're going to see things that you're not going to see everywhere else. Sure, you're going to have some of the same pieces because, the wrestlers are local and you're going to have some of the same pieces, but I like to think that we utilize them in unique ways and different ways. And you're not going to see things like dudes doing things and shadow agency somewhere else. You're
And
not going to see
especially,
that,
like,
even if they have all the pieces. For whatever reason, other places aren't pulling the trigger on that.
And this is what I was going to say is, like, the talent is really buying into what we're doing here, too. Like, they know that it's bigger than just a house show. We're putting on a event, like a large-scale event. We got the film crew there. We got the audio guys there. We got everything.
You're live streamed, across the world.
So, I mean, like, to be a part of, like, the audience in an event like that, especially when it's going to be reaching, Japan, Mexico, America, England, like all over the world, it's really cool to kind of get behind that and be like, I was there. I was at that event, right? Like,
yeah.
So,
Our last event did something like, I think it was 220 in person and 1,200 online.
Yeah, it was even more than that. It was 2,300 online
across all platforms.
Across all the platforms, we had reached 2,300 people live.
That's awesome.
Speaking of platforms, you guys do Twitch. You guys want to tell people what your Twitch channel is to make sure everybody can tune in?
I mean, all of our socials are at Island Pro Wrestling, so we'll be streaming it on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. The VIP matches will strictly be on Patreon for those paying members. So I highly recommend going to sign up for that.
There's all kinds of other exclusive content on there, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Interviews, classic era matches, VIP matches will live there as well, post-event.
Yeah, and just like even some behind-the-scenes stuff, like what it's like, what we're doing in a run of a week or something. We throw some stuff up there like that, too, so...
Cool. And you guys are still partnered in raising funds for the PEI Humane Society, right?
100%. Yeah, they've been fantastic partners, too. It's a really good cause. It's something that our talent is really involved in, too. A lot of the wrestlers are animal lovers, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's definitely a great cause.
And we went down to the event. You can stop by and see the PEI Humane Society at Game Over.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they'll be there representing themselves and their organization.
Yeah, it's really cool that they're going to come down to the event as well, because we're trying to do a really good thing here. Spade neuter your animals.
Spade neuter your animals.
Yeah, spade neuter your animals.
Okay, Bob Barker.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I'll say it all the time because, I think it is important. Otherwise, our humane societies are over encumbered by all these
100%.
animals that don't need homes, right? So
yeah, 100%.
Here in Moncton, it's the same. Yeah.
Anybody looking for tickets? IslandProWrestling.com, right?
You got her.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's coming down to the line here, guys. I'm excited. Every day. Don't get me wrong. Deuce has been yelling about the list for a while now, but we're killing the list.
Yeah, there's things to do, but
there's always things to do.
Yeah, that's how you put together a big old banger of a show, right?
I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah, I just want to say,
matches.
Yeah,
3 title matches,
that's crazy.
Women's triple threat. Like you mentioned, we've got nothing on the line, like no advancement of tournament, no title, just regular matches containing 2 of the top champions in the Maritimes. That's just regular card match here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah,
just to point out the numbers that you mentioned earlier, Justin. It was 2,400 views.
Yeah, just shy of 2,400 views live. Yeah.
Yeah, it just shows the legitimacy of the product that is built, right? And even ourselves being there at the last event, amazing. I had the greatest time. Please do check it out. Absolutely.
Yeah. And it's super cool to get those messages from random people that were like, "Hey, I seen your event online. It looked awesome." And I don't know, that is super cool to me because the fans are reaching out to us. Typically, we're like, "Hey, come on down to the show," but they're like, "Hey, we've seen the show and we love what you're doing." So, yeah, it's really rejuvenating on why we're doing this.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
So with that being said, 2 new champions will be crowned, 3 title matches, a bunch of debuts. We will see you guys on the island September 6th. Be there, don't you dare miss it. And we will see you next time. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
guys. Pleasure.
Thank you.
Great. We'll see you at ringside.
Thanks for listening to this week's episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and remember to catch us here every Wednesday for a new episode. Please visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and more. Links are in the description. See you next time.
Don't miss out and don't be late. Hear wrestling talk